I'm sorry. Lee Min-ho surprises Kim Go-eun with a heartfelt gift. Fans react with shock and delight. In a recent fan meeting celebrating Kim Go-eun's 10th anniversary in the entertainment industry, attendees were treated to a touching surprise. As the event progressed, a special video message from Lee Min-ho played on the big screen. In the video, Lee Min-ho expressed his admiration for Kim Go-eun's dedication and talent, saying, "I'm sorry for not expressing this sooner, but your passion and commitment have always inspired me." Following the heartfelt message, an assistant presented Kim Go-eun with a beautifully wrapped gift box. Inside was a custom-made necklace engraved with the words, "To many more years of brilliance." Overwhelmed with emotion, Kim Go-eun fought back tears as she addressed the audience. "This is truly unexpected. Thank you, Min-ho, for your unwavering support." Fans in attendance and those watching the live stream were moved by the genuine display of camaraderie and affection between the two stars. Social media platforms buzzed with clips and reactions, with many praising the deep bond shared by Lee Min-ho and Kim Go-eun. This memorable moment not only highlighted their enduring friendship, but also reignited hopes among fans for future collaborations between the beloved actors. The atmosphere in the room grew heavy as Lee Min-ho stood silently, his eyes fixed on the floor. Kim Go-eun, seated across from him, waited patiently, sensing the weight of the moment. "Go-eun," Lee Min-ho began, his voice barely above a whisper. "I've been reflecting on our time together, both on and off the set. I realize now that I may have taken your kindness and professionalism for granted." Kim Go-eun looked up, her expression a mix of surprise and curiosity. "I want to apologize," he continued, "for any moments where I may have been distant or unappreciative. Working with you on The King, Eternal Monarch was a privilege, and your dedication inspired me daily." She nodded slowly, a gentle smile forming on her lips. "Thank you, Min-ho. That means a lot to me." The tension in the room eased, replaced by a renewed sense of mutual respect and understanding. The atmosphere in the room grew tense as Lee Min-ho took a deep breath, his eyes reflecting a mix of regret and determination. Turning to Kim Go-eun, he began, "I realize now that my actions may have caused you unintended pain, and for that, I'm truly sorry." Kim Go-eun looked up, surprised by his sudden admission. The room fell silent, the weight of his words hanging in the air. "During the filming of The King, Eternal Monarch, I was so engrossed in my role that I failed to acknowledge the support and camaraderie you offered," Lee Min-ho continued. "Your dedication and warmth made the set a better place, and I regret not expressing my gratitude sooner." Kim Go-eun's eyes softened, a hint of a smile forming as she replied, "It means a lot to hear that. We all have moments we wish we could redo, but what's important is learning and moving forward." The candid exchange between the two stars not only showcased their professionalism, but also their mutual respect and understanding. Fans watching the interview were moved by the sincerity of the moment, reigniting admiration for their on-screen and off-screen chemistry. As the interview progressed, Lee Min-ho's demeanor shifted from composed to contemplative. He paused, gathering his thoughts before addressing the lingering tension between him and Kim Go-eun. "I realize now that my actions may have caused misunderstandings," he began, his voice tinged with regret. "I never intended to hurt anyone, especially someone as dear to me as Go-eun." Kim Go-eun, seated beside him, offered a reassuring smile, signaling her acceptance of his apology. The atmosphere in the room softened, reflecting the mending of their bond. The interviewer, sensing the emotional weight of the moment, shifted the conversation towards their shared experiences on set. Both actors reminisced about their time filming The King, Eternal Monarch, highlighting the camaraderie and mutual respect that developed between them. "Working together allowed us to understand each other beyond our characters," Kim Go-eun shared. "It's a connection that goes beyond the screen." Lee Min-ho nodded in agreement, adding, "Our journey has had its ups and downs, but it's these moments that strengthen our relationship." As the interview concluded, the two stood side by side, their renewed friendship evident to all. The audience, moved by their sincerity, erupted into applause, celebrating not just their professional achievements, but the personal growth they demonstrated. The atmosphere in the interview room shifted palpably as Lee Min-ho reached beneath his chair, retrieving a small, elegantly wrapped box. With a sheepish smile, he extended it toward Kim Go-eun, I realized I might have been too candid in our last interview, he said, referencing their previous playful banter. I wanted to apologize if I made you uncomfortable. Kim Go-eun, visibly surprised, accepted the gift with a soft laugh. You didn't have to, she murmured, untying the ribbon. Inside was a delicate bracelet, its charm shaped like a tiny crown, a nod to their roles in The King, Eternal Monarch. It's beautiful, she whispered, touched by the thoughtful gesture. The interviewer, sensing the emotional weight of the moment, allowed a brief silence before proceeding. The exchange showcased the depth of their off-screen camaraderie, leaving fans eager to witness more of their genuine connection. The room fell silent as Kim Go-eun carefully unwrapped the small box. Inside lay a delicate silver bracelet, its charm shaped like a tiny crown, a nod to their roles in The King, Eternal Monarch. Her eyes welled up with tears. You remembered, she whispered. Lee Min-ho smiled gently. Of course, he replied. I wanted to apologize for any misunderstandings and remind you of the bond we share. The interviewer, sensing the emotional weight of the moment, paused before proceeding. Fans watching the live broadcast were equally moved, flooding social media with messages of support and admiration. As the interview concluded, Lee Min-ho turned to Kim Go-eun. Thank you for being my partner in this journey, he said. She nodded, the bracelet glinting on her wrist, symbolizing not just a role, but a cherished friendship. Kim Go-eun carefully unwrapped the box to reveal a delicate bracelet, adorned with a charm resembling a crown, a subtle nod to their roles in The King, Eternal Monarch. Her eyes welled up with tears as she looked at the gift, then back at Lee Min-ho. It's beautiful, she whispered, touched by the thoughtful present. Thank you. The room was filled with a warm silence as the two shared a heartfelt moment, their genuine connection evident to everyone present. This unexpected exchange added a new depth to their on-screen chemistry, leaving fans eager to see how their relationship would unfold both on and off the screen. As the interview progressed, the atmosphere shifted from professional to deeply personal. Lee Min-ho, known for his composed demeanor, took a deep breath and reached beneath his chair, retrieving a small, elegantly wrapped box. Go-eun, he began, his voice tinged with sincerity. I realized that during our time working together, there were moments I might have seemed distant or overly focused on the work. I wanted to apologize if that ever made you feel unappreciated. He handed her the box, revealing a turn on your notification bell for exciting updates on your favorite celebrities.